We're late in the fourth, 154-153. LeBron taking it hard to the hole.
LeBron finally discards a defender. They spent so much time trying to get a three. I kept saying, get a two. You put extraordinary pressure on them.
That's exactly what they did. So they're 1 point away from the win. They have to just basically tackle Anthony Davis. LeBron says it's over because one free throw wins it. So Anthony Davis, the Chicago kid, for the win. Oh, he misses the first. He would later say he did that on purpose to put pressure on himself. You can believe that at your own risk. But one way or another, with the flash bulbs popping and the phones out, Anthony Davis does indeed win it for Team LeBron. The kids from Chicago Scholars are all fired up. Again, Kawhi Leonard, the first ever Kobe Bryant MVP award. He had 30 points and 7 rebounds. All in all, a very good night at the NBA All-Star Game. Look at these numbers in the fourth quarter. After both teams had 50 fast break points in the first three, they had 0 in the fourth quarter. There were more fouls called in that quarter than the first three combined. And as you see, the shooting percentage went way down. These teams played that fourth quarter to win.
So this was like a gift for NBA fans. Doris, what did you think about that format in the fourth quarter?
I loved it, and I thought the idea that they were going to originally add 35 points to that score would have taken way too long. So leave it to Kobe Bryant to have that lasting touch. Just 24 points. I think they'll stick with that. I thought the competitiveness down the stretch made all the difference. I was glued to my TV. They have fixed the All-Star game.
Yeah, Teddy Bruschi tweeted, hey, guys, NBA, please go do the Pro Bowl now. So they seem to have solved this problem. But you weren't just making, I know you and Laura were having a conversation. You made an interesting observation about something we saw in this game.
Well, you were talking about the defense, right? And Giannis, who is only the second guy ever to go for 25 and 10 in consecutive All-Star games. But interestingly, they wall him up, as teams will do in the playoffs. He goes 0 for 2, did not have a point in the fourth quarter. Get used to it, Giannis, because you're going to see it in the postseason.
The other point that you brought up that I think is interesting in the highlight there is Chris Paul has been the most clutch player for a lot of this season. What should we be expecting out of him right now?
Well, what he has done in Oklahoma City to lead that team into the thick of the playoff race, right in the middle of the brutal West, is absolutely special. He's been elite in fourth quarters. He gets to his mid-range game. What I want to know is who decided the 5 who were going to be on the floor? Luka Doncic was voted the starter.
Yeah.
But Chris Paul has been so good in the stretch. I just would have liked to have been behind the bench to say, Chris Paul's in the lineup.
Yeah.
All things considered, they got almost everything last night. Well, maybe they got absolutely everything right last night. Is there any concern about the fact that this is supposed to be a break for these stars? And we'll particularly think of a guy like LeBron James. You pointed out all the minutes and all the years. This was certainly not a break for him last night.
No, it wasn't. But I think, Mike, as you know, when you're an athlete and you're in a competitive environment, you're least likely to get hurt when you're playing at the highest level possible. And LeBron James, again, third all time. Only Kareem and I'm blanking on the other guy. Kareem and Karl Malone have played more minutes.
Right.
So I don't think he cares. I know going into this game, he desperately wanted to win this basketball game, and he played like it.
Yeah, he did. They played like they cared about last night. So all in all, a big win. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube.
For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app.
And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.